Հարգելի հյուրեր, սիրելի ծնողներ և հոբելնմեն Ալեքսանդր Վարժյանի ընտանիքի բադվարժան անդամներ, որ ձեր դուներեն առցանց միացած եք մեզ, միասին վայելելու կպատրաստվենք Սուրբ Ծննդյան հանդեսին, գեղարվեստական ներկայացման, հոբելնմեն Ալեքսանդր Վարժյանի դնորենության ուսուցչական գազմին և աշակերտության կողմէ Հարի քալուս կմաղթեմ ձեզ մեր 2021 թվականի ամավերջին հանդեսին։ 2021 տարիմը, որ իր հետ բերավ բավական դժվար ժամանակներ, տարիմը, որ իր դժվարություններով հանդերձ անցավ շատ արագ ու մեզ հասցուց 2021 թվականի դպրոցական տարեշրջանի ավարտին։ Հակառակ դժվարություններուն մենք գրցանք հաջողությամբ խորհուրել մեր դարին, որովհետև մենք հավաքական ուժով աշխատեցանք, որպեսզի բարձր հաջողություններ արձանագրենք։ Հաջողությունը միշտ հավաքական ուժի մեջ է։ Մենք աշակերտ, ծնող, ուսուցիչ և դպրոց մեր հավաքական ջիքերով 2021 տարեշրջանի մեր դպրոցական դարին փոլորեցինք հաջողությամբ։ Մենք երախտաբարդ ենք և մեր հաջողությունը կպարտենք մեր հոգադար ծնողներուն, մեր նվիրյալ ուսուցչական գազմին ու դնորենության։ Այս տարի ևս յուրահատուկ կերպով պիտի ներկայացնենք ձեզ մեր ամավերջի հանդեսը, որ բաժնված է երկու մասի։ Առաջին բաժինը նվիրած ենք Սուրբ Ծննդյան պատմության։ Կպատրաստվենք Սուրբ Ծննդյան հանդեսին։ Այս է վերնագիրը մեր ներկայացման։ Համառոտ տեղեկություն պատմության մասին։ Սուրբ Ծնունդը մոտ է և Ալեքսանդր Վարժյանի աշակերտները իրար անցան։ Կպատրաստվին ամավերջի հանդեսին։ Կրթական ղեկավարությունն երկու քննիչներու անհանգնալ ժամանումը ավելի խառնաշփոթություն կստեղծե դպրոցեն ներս։ Պատմության սկիզբեն մինչև ավարտը թուք ականատես պիտի ըլաք Ալեքսանդր Վարժյանի կողմէ պատմված ամենահրաշալի պատմությանը։ Երկրորդ բաժինը շրջանավարտ աշակերտներու ներկայացում և վկայականապաշխում։ Հուսով ենք, որ ուրախ ժամանակ մը կրնանք դրամատրել ձեզ։ Հարի վայելում և ուրախ ժամանց ձեր բոլորին։ Շնորհակալություն։ Distinguished guests, dear parents and members of the AGBU Alexander Primary School community who are joining us online, from the comfort of their home, I invite you to enjoy our Christmas concert and graduation ceremony. I, Sarkis Ampatumian, 2021 captain of AGBU Alexander Primary, welcome you to our end-of-year concert. Another school year has come to an end. 2021 has been a year of great challenges that passed very quickly and brought us to the end of the academic year. Despite the difficulties, we were able to successfully complete our education because we worked together as a team to achieve great success. Success is always in the collective force. Together, the student, parent, teacher, and school successfully completed our 2021 academic year with our collective efforts. We are grateful and we owe our success to our caring parents, our dedicated teaching staff, and our principal. This year, we will present our end-of-year concert in a unique way, in two parts. The first part is the Christmas story. We will present Getting Ready for the Christmas Concert. The story takes place at the end of the term, where everyone in AGBU Alexander Primary School is up to their eyes preparing for the Christmas concert. The unexpected arrival of the two school inspectors adds to the mix of the mayhem. From the word go to the closing moments of the final performance, you will be drawn into the wonderful world of the schools getting ready for the Christmas concert. The second part of the program is the Year 6 graduation ceremony, which will follow after a short break. We hope you'll enjoy our special production and the graduation ceremony. Thank you.
This is it. AGBU Alexander Primary School. The principal is Mr. Mesrobian. They certainly have a good reputation. Last inspected in 2019 and highly commended for enthusiastic staff and positive learning environment.
Well, they won't be expecting us, so let's see for ourselves how well they are really doing. The grounds look good too.
Տարեվցես, ես Տիկին Ձվարդն եմ, Ալեքսանդր Վարժարանի ուսուցչուհիներեն մին։ Ես այն փախտավոր անձն եմ, որ ամեն տարի հանցնկալնեմ ամավերջի հանթեսի պատասխանատու թերը։ Ամեն տարի այս ժամանակ այնքան սփաղված կլամ, որ երբեմն կմտածեմ. ինչու մենք մեզ այսքան կհոգնեցնենք, եղածը ներկայացումն է, բայց անշուշտ, երբ արդյունքը տեսնամ, ինչ որ է պետք է նորեն կորձի լուծվեմ։
What a beautiful, colorful mule. I wonder what it represents and who the man in it is.
We'll soon find out.
Good morning. I see you're admiring our beautiful mural. Can I help you?
Yes, it is very beautiful. Could you tell us what this beautiful picture represents?
I'll let my lovely students tell you about it. Dear children, can you please give some information about our beautiful mural to our distinguished guests?
Yes, of course. The middle part of the mural is our alphabet, which consists of 38 letters and was invented in the 5th century.
And who is the man sitting there?
He is Saint Mesro Moscows, the founder of our alphabet, the Armenian alphabet. It is because of him we can read, write, speak, and sing in Armenian.
And we come here to AGBU Alexander Primary School to do all that.
And what about the two pictures on the sides?
This picture on the left is a statue of Mother Armenia in the form of a phoenix. It symbolizes rebirth. It obtains new life by rising from the ashes. It is a symbol of kindness, prosperity, and reliability. And this represents the Armenian people. She is holding the AGBU emblem, which stands for Armenian General Benevolent Union.
There are 3 pictures on the right. The top one is the one of Mount Ararat, a sacred mountain. It is located in the lands of historic Armenia. It is where Noah's Ark rested after the flood.
And this is the memorial of Sartarabad. It is dedicated to the Armenian victory at the Battle of Sartarabad in 1980.
And this is the Armenian Genocide Memorial Dzidzenagapet, dedicated to the victims of the Armenian Genocide in 1915.
Thank you, children, for a great Armenian history lesson. We learnt a lot today.
You're welcome. It's our pleasure.
Շնորհակալ եմ երեխաներ, կրնակերցած։ Ես հիմա գուքամ։ And how can I help you?
We're here to see the principal. Would you mind telling Mr. Mesrobian that the inspectors from NESA, New South Wales Education Standards Authority, are here to see him?
My word, what an unexpected surprise. Good morning. Good morning.
My name is Mr. Brown and this is Mr. Smith.
We're here to inspect your school.
We're here to inspect your teachers.
We're here to inspect you all.
Welcome to our beautiful school.
Sorry, it's short notice, but we'll hope you'll understand.
We'll be with you for all this week. We'll need your lesson plans. We were unaware of the visit. Please come into my office.
Just carry on as normal. You have no need to fear.
Oh, there is no fear at all. We are always ready for any kind of inspection. We will find our own way around, Mr. Mestrobian. Thank you.
Pretend that we're not here.
Children, I'm handing out these letters for you to give to your parents. We need you to bring some costumes for our Christmas concert.
Guess what? We've just been told we're doing an activity play for Christmas. And Mrs. Parker says I might even have some lines to say. Our teacher says she's got a letter for us all to take home about what we're going to be.
And also what costumes we need.
I want to be Mary because I'll get to look after the baby Jesus.
I want to be an angel because I get to wear pretty dresses and bring the good news to the shepherds.
Yes, the angels are the messengers. They bring messages from God. I want to be one of the angels too.
I like to be an angel too, wear a halo and angel wings.
Me too, and wear a white dress and learn to fly.
Ja sam resztaku zamala, bahadab resztakna aspas babayno karnene. Aya, aspas baba gırgı resztakna vur bahvanen mezi. Resztakna gı bahvanen mezi çar pırtakneren.
Yes, I guzem bahaban hereshtakalal. Vurdesi bahvanen hisos nanogin.
I want to be the wise man because I like wearing shiny clothes. Me too. I want to be one of the wise men and bring gold as a present to baby Jesus.
The wise men were free, so I can be the third wise man, follow the shining star and find baby Jesus in the manger.
Well, I want to be Joseph so I can ride a donkey and be married to Bethlehem.
And I want to be a shepherd too, to bring my sheep to baby Jesus.
Me too. I like to be a shepherd and sit next to baby Jesus because I like baby Jesus very much. Children, it's home time. Make sure you've all got a letter before you go home.
Splendid to create with just some string and
Հիմար, ինչու այսքան խոսակցություն եւ աղմուկ կա։ Գուզեմ բոլորդ շուտով հանդարտիկ, որովհետեւ կարողանանք թեր բոլորին համար տարազներ քննենք հանդեսին համար։
Տիգին Զվարթ, մեզի տիգին Թակուհին ղրկեց, որ մենք օգնենք մանկաբարձի եւ նախապատրաստականի աշակերտներուն։
Շատ լավ։ Տեսակ տզիկներ, ինչ լավ են մեր մեծ ընկերները, ամեն ինչի կհասնին։
Ինչպես կերնանք օգնել։
Տզիկներուն համար դարազներ պետք է գտնենք հանդեսին համար, եթե գտնակ օգնել շատ ուրախ պիտի ելամ։
What have we got in our dressing up box? We need some camels, some shepherds and flocks. What do we need for nativity? We've got selected house galore. We'll be dressing up, getting up, singing our song. Mom, Dad, and Granny will all from home. We'll be dressing up, dressing up, getting it strong. In our nativity play. What have we got in our dressing up box? We need some jackets, some halos and socks. What do we need for nativity? We've got little empty house galore. We'll be dressing up, getting up, singing our song. Mom, Dad, and Granny will all from home. We'll be dressing up, getting it strong. In our nativity play. What have we got in our dressing up box? We need a baby, some presents and rocks. What do we need for nativity? We've got little empty house galore. We'll be dressing up, getting up, singing our song. Mom, Dad, and Granny will all from home. We'll be dressing up, getting it strong. In our nativity play. We'll be dressing up, getting up, singing our song. Mom, Dad, and Granny will all from home. We'll be dressing up, getting it strong. In our nativity play. What have we got in our dressing up box? We need some camels, some shepherds and flocks. What do we need for nativity? Happy house, please have a yes, it's so happy house
Excuse me, Mrs. Zavart. Could we please borrow the costume boxes for the nativity, please?
Yes, certainly.
Աղջիկներ, ամեն ինչ ետ գնակ տնել սնտուկներու մեջ եւ վերջը գնակ տանել Mrs. Parker-ին հասարանը, որ իրենք հալ դարազներ են օգտվի։
I'm really gonna need that strong cup of coffee. I'm glad I'm not on playground duty.
Let's go outside and see what the children are doing in the playground.
Please, have a cup of coffee and some biscuits.
I would love a cup of coffee.
Yes, let's go. And it's a nice day to be out in the sun. Excuse us, ladies. I'll join you too. It's a nice day to be outside and enjoy the sun and see what the students are up to.
I need a strong cup of coffee too. After the morning I've had, the children are so excited about the Christmas concert.
got something in your hair.
Have I?
Oh dear, this tinsel gets everywhere. You should have seen my class rehearsing that song. Even I got carried away. The parents will love it. I wonder what the inspectors will make of it all.
I'm sure some students have no idea of the nativity story. I reckon if the inspectors asked them, they would get some very strange answers.
Yes, I think they'll get some very cute answers.
One of mine said her grandfather could have been one of the wise men, because he is a very wise man.
While we're talking about the wise men, we should probably get back to rehearsal now.
Շատ dobrիկ աշակերտներ, ինչ բարի նստած կսպասեք։ Տիկնզվարդը քիչ անհանգիստ էր, ցայնը քաշվել էր։ Ուրեմն ես ձեր հետ բդլամ այս պահը։ Քոնե գսեք ինչ լրվեցաք Սուրբ Ծնունդի մասին։
Մենք հեստակներուն եւ հովիվներուն մասին սորվեցանք։ Եվ ես հովիվ պիտի լամ հայտնեցին։
Հրեշտակները շատ բարի լուրում էին տալու, չէ՞։
Այո, եւ մենք լավ լուրերու մասին խոսեցանք դասարանի մեջ։ Անշար շաբաթ մենք մեդետակներուն մեջ քրեցինք լավ լուրերուն մասին, որ բոլոնը քինան։ Եվ հանցեսին համար Սուրբ Ծննդյան երգ մնալ սորվեցանք։ Ես շատ ուրախ եմ, ես կախանք պապային օգնականը բիդի ալամ։
Այսինչ աղոր բաներ դուք կսորվեք։ Գրնակսել թե ինչ լավ լուրեր ունեիք։ Oh, Mr. Brown, Mr. Smith, do take a seat.
The best news I ever had was when I heard that I was going to have a baby brother. My good news was getting a part in the school play. My mom get a letter from school. Do you know my best news? I'm gonna be in kindergarten next year. I'm very happy. I'm gonna be an elf. Me too. That was the best news ever. And I'm to be a girl. I love my costume. I can't wait to wear it. And I heard my rugby team won the championship. That was the best news. I was very happy. The best news was when I was getting a drum kit for Christmas. No one told me it's hard to hide a drum kit in such a small house.
I'm not sure the neighbors will call that good news.
My best news was that my mom said we are going on a big airplane to Armenia. My good news when my mom received a letter from the school saying I got my honors award. When Jesus was born, they didn't have fight or newspapers or televisions to give the good news. But God had an important news to tell the world. So he sent hundreds of angels to fill the sky singing. And that's how the shepherds heard the good news. We've learned a song about the angels, and you and two students are dancing.
Oh, we've got just enough time. Let's call the Year 1 and 2 students to do their dance too.
Well done, children. That really was the best singing we've heard for a long time.
Excellent! That really was great singing. And angels, your dance was really angelic. Well done. Good morning, everyone.
Good morning, Mr. Yastropian. I'd like to introduce you to some special visitors who have come to see all the exciting things we're doing this week. The names are Mr. Brown and Mr. Smith. Do be polite if they ask you any questions. I'm sure they'll be very interested in anything you have to say. Razmik and Daniel, perhaps you could find our visitors some chairs and pop them over there. Thank you, Miss Parker.
So children, who can remember what we were talking about last lesson? David.
We talked about Christmas.
Well done, David. Now, who can tell me who was at the start of our Christmas story? Yes, Dilla.
Mary and Joseph.
That's right, Mary and Joseph.
They did that long journey, didn't they?
That's right, Lucas. Now, who can tell me how far they had to travel? Razmik, how far was it from Nazareth to Bethlehem?
Was it 102 kilometers or so?
102 kilometers or so. You're absolutely right, Razmik. Well done. Now, who can tell our visitors how they used to travel in those days?
They didn't have many cars in those days, so they probably had to walk.
Joseph had to walk and Mary went on the donkey. A superhero can get there in 4 minutes.
102 kilometers in 4 minutes? Huh? That would be
1,689 kilometers an hour, miss. They travelled all that distance and could not find anywhere to stay.
Yes, all the inns were full, so they had to stay in a stable. And that's where baby Jesus was born. And that's where 3 wise men came to see baby Jesus.
Don't forget the shepherds too. They also came to see the baby Jesus.
That's right, the angels gave them good news.
And the wise men followed the bright star that guided them to come and find baby Jesus.
Can we do that song we learned now, miss?
good idea, Lara. Now, could you all pick up your instruments and come onto the carpet so we can do the song?
Day.
children, you've done ever so well. The guests were very impressed. It's time for lunch now. So let's go do the lunchtime prayer, then we'll go to lunch.
Շարաբրիկ, եթե վաղը այդպես կատարեք, կուրախացնե եւ կհբարդացնեք թե ինձ եւ թե ձեր ծնողները։ Հիմա եկեք բոլորս առանց աղմուկի երթանք դասարան։
Դիգին զվարճ, քնիչները գուզեն փոք մաաջագերներու հետ խոսին։ Կարծես կուզեն իմանալ, թե այս հանցեսը պատրաստելով ինչ սորված են։ Հագիս խումբը կգանից քրաթարան։ Խնդրեմ լավ ընդրե աշակերտները։
Շատ լավ, շուտով կգրգեմ։
Good afternoon, children. Thank you for coming along.
Your teachers probably told you we'd like to have a chat about your nativity play.
We've really enjoyed all your rehearsals. You certainly look as if you've been enjoying it too.
We do one every year, sir, but this one is the best.
So why do you think you do a nativity play every year?
It's a tradition in this country, sir, but the first ever nativity performance took place in a cave in Italy in about the year 1223. In those days, a lot of people couldn't read or write, so a man called Saint Francis of Assisi decided to teach the people the Christmas story by performing it with real people and animals from his village.
I think we do it to cheer the teachers up.
Really? Do you think they enjoy doing the nativity every year?
Yes, that's right, because our school always teaches us new things. I think they really like the songs that we're doing. The other day, I heard Miss Savart singing the angel song in the hallway.
I reckon teachers also enjoy themselves. They can see what talents they have.
I don't think they enjoy it because it's too much hassle and stress. Teachers get stressed?
Only when we forget our lines, or if we forget to smile.
Okay, so what do you all think you've learned from the nativity story?
Baby Jesus was born in a barn.
He could have been born in a really posh hospital or a palace for a baby king. But no, it's not like a fairy tale. It's a true story.
God chose some really simple and ordinary people like Mary and Joseph.
And the shepherds and the stables.
But what about the angels and the incredible star? They aren't exactly ordinary.
It seems to me there must have been some kind of intelligent design behind all of this story, some kind of heavenly plan.
So sorry to interrupt you. I'm afraid the children are needed back in the assembly hall.
Եկեք աղջիկներ այս մեկ երգն ալ փորձենք։ Տեսնենք ինչքան լավ սորված եք։
Children, you've done ever so well. Sing like that tomorrow and there won't be a dry eye in the house.
It's so beautiful. Well done, girls. You are all very talented. This is it, Mrs. Zavart. Are we ready? Shall we open the curtains?
Yes, we are ready. Let's do it. Okay, children, please listen up for a group to be called and please make your way onto the stage.
Everyone, no talking.
No running, please. No running and no pushing. Please, don't forget to smile.
Straighten your halos, straighten your halos.
amidst the tinsel and tea towels, I have the delightful job of seeing the children sing their hearts out and presenting us with a nativity story. It's always good, but I think this year tops a lot. I'm sure you'd like to join me in thanking both the children and the staff for all their hard work. Can we put our hands together in appreciation? Miss Zavart, is there a final song for us? Thank you all for watching.